Hello folks, and welcome back to Persona 5. Here in the Robot Palace, Okamura's Palace. We're gonna go ahead and try to get to the treasure, well, today-ish. Not necessarily this episode, but definitely today. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of time. But that's okay, it's alright. We're nearly there, I think. We look at our menu. Oh, yeah, okay. The airlocks are gonna be interesting. Fortunately, the safe room. Okay, we gotta get over to the left side. So chances are, to get to the left exclamation point, we're gonna have to go through every single one on the right. How's that gonna work? All right, we definitely go straight ahead. Let's see if that even works. Can we even go straight ahead? Or we have to unlock something else first. It says active. Okay, zoom, zoom. Let's do it. Can't go straight ahead there, so we do have to reactivate that one. And of course, that one's going to be deactivated for a while. Alright, so Mega's what we gotta... I thought we already did this. Did we do this already? It's very familiar. We'd hit the checkbox over here, I thought. I mean, apparently not, because the lever's not pulled. Okay, so with the Mega open... So now I can't go this way. But I should be able to loop around, I think. Okay, we gotta fight this guy for sure. Come on, okay, just around the corner here. Come on, come on. There you go.
Show me your true form.
Okay. The witch's moon. Do not know who the hell the shadowed one is. Level 45, so we can't even take her out. Okay, we know these guys,
It's
though.
strong and guns won't help.
Okay, so weak to nuclear. With any luck, she is too. Let's find out.
Charge, Queen forced 2 opponents.
Okay.
Amazing.
So, no. Not nuclear for you. I'm kind of thinking, like, burn the witch might be the way to go here. Alright, let's baton pass to Panther and see if that works. I mean, it could be. Might as well do it on all of them, what the hell. Okay, well, we took out the other 2, which is something. But she is not weak to fire. Let's just try poking her. Okay, not that great. Let's try psychic.
How's this?
Not really. Gunfire possible, I guess. What else we got? Oh, bless, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys who are only weak to bless, right? Insta-kill doesn't work, but we can definitely do Kuga.
I'm not done.
Huh, no idea. No idea.
Okay, let's move
Well, we
on.
tried out some options, that's good. And she actually wasn't that bad.
Okay.
At least, we don't actually know what she does, I
They were
suppose, so
too
I
weak to
shouldn't say that
bother
too
with.
soon. Okay, why is there a link right here? Why would I want that? Also, I activated Omega. What the shit? This should be active. That's so weird. Alright. Alright, alright. Hide here.
Aim carefully.
Show me your true form.
Okay. Not a big deal. What does the other two again?
Bless skills will work here. The enemy
Gunfire,
is weak, but
bless,
don't relax
and
yet.
basically everything I got here.
Persona. Joanna. Queen forced 2 opponents. She's amazing.
And I kind of wish you had wind on you.
Persona.
Yeah, see, the thing is, the person I have selected is not actually weak to that, so I guess we could do gunfire here. Got 12 ammo, as long as you don't miss.
That's 1 down. Go, Queen, go.
There we go. Alright, take him out.
Beat him up.
Good job. Fawn leveled up. Great. Sorry,
Okay.
Panther. Need to do that in
A complete
inside the
victory.
dungeons.
Now let's keep going.
I mean, I guess we go this way, even though this is alpha, and I specifically already enabled.
I can see it.
It's very strange. Take the opal. I guess this one's active too, but that just goes back. We don't want to go back. Now let's go deeper in. There's got to be a door there we don't know about. And maybe even a switch. Oh, shut behind us, huh? The path we came on has been closed off. The airlocks seem to have changed. Let's proceed with caution. And that is damn peculiar. That's not even loot over there. Okay. No loot in this room. So it's just a transfer room, I guess. Okay, so what we go. And does not happen again. Oh, well, kind of does, right? It's inactive that way, so we can't go backwards. This is a one-way door. Huh. Okay. Weird, but I can get behind it. Oh, bot right there. Okay, let's just go to him.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, we fought these guys, right?
Don't rush this.
39. I think we know these
It's not
guys.
gonna work.
Yeah, okay. We just psychic.
Such a
Okay.
weak enemy.
Alright. I don't have any psychics, so yeah, flash bombing you really isn't gonna work though. I could just attack you, but you're strong against that, so it seems a
weak
little bit
otherwise.
silly. And I can't do nuclear against you. Maybe Queen's just not a great choice sometimes? Hate to say that, Queen, but it might be true. I don't want to waste any SP on her either. Okay, you know what? Just fight, even though it's gonna be resisted. Whatever.
Finish it.
Okay.
Nuclear attacks.
We really just need. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so fire's not gonna work either. You know, we have Matarunda just in case they get an attack off. What the hell? Okay, then we have Psychic. Here we go.
Touch them, Melody. Ooh, not that, Noir. Stand still.
Okay, Noir. Here we are.
Take this chance. They're done for. So much for them.
I keep getting tin clouds. I need
Okay.
frickin' liquid mercury.
A decisive
Okay,
victory.
take that for sure. Thank you. Huh. Now I have to choose appropriate. Well, I can't go that way. I can go that way. And I can go that way. The trouble is we can't really see very well here, huh? Alright, well, obviously we want to be able to go over here at some point, but we can't do that now. So, I'm going to go over here and hope that means we can go immediately to the right. And we can. Okay. Is there anything good over here? Well, there's an alpha door that's open. I cannot go through the omega door. And there's no treasure. Alright, then that's the way it is. Okay, omega door is sealed, but there is a switch over there. No bad guys, which is weird. And none of these are active. Huh. None of them are active? Not even, like, the way I came in? Not even the way I... How very strange. I'd like to activate... I mean, I guess we just swap these anyway, right? 'Cause why not? Okay.
Somewhere.
Might as well steal that, thanks. Okay. It did activate that one. Look at the map here, where I need to go. I mean, there are troubles I don't know, right? We're just kind of flipping switches and hoping it all works out. Okay, so the door on the left here, this alpha door is still inactive, but that alpha door is active. How does that even... Okay. Like, you would think this would be universal, but yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. This needs more letters, right? We need alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon. Actually, you might be able to do it with those. You might be able to do it with just those. Doing this alpha and omega shit, though, is not accurate at all. Because that alpha door's... Yeah, see, that's just fucking weird. That's weird. Oh, okay, bad guy in here. Unfortunately, we couldn't time it right. Oh, okay, I can just hide back here. Okay. Yeah, actually, that'll work just fine.
Show me your true form.
Okay, another witch. Okay, so we just get a button mashing section in there. Okay. Maybe they're all weak to gunfire, right? I mean, if this one is a variant on these guys, which I guess I don't know if that's actually true, but let's pretend, then maybe gunfire is the way to go. Or it could be physical. I don't know, fucking idea. Let's try physical. No, we did that before, huh? That didn't work. Fire didn't work either. Sleep one foe. I mean, maybe? I mean, the fire will do damage. Oh, okay. We did burn one that summer. Okay, can triple down. Let's see if the witch is working with the fire. Gunfire, that is. First, you have to actually hit though, otherwise it doesn't count. Try that again, please. No, completely whiffed. No idea why. That was weird. Weak to... Oh, this is weak to psychic. Yeah, okay, that's why. That's weak. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me examine you. Hold on. No. Hold the phone. You're right there.
Is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
She has fire skills and she has wind skills, so probably not either of those. I could see an argument being made for electric or ice. Even gunfire. I guess curse is possible.
Let's go.
We do have some curse.
It's time.
We do have some... You know what? Let's try freeze.
You're mine.
Oh, she's actually got resistance to freeze. Okay, big ol' wind attack, big deal. That does suck. Our evasion was already sucking anyway. Okay, big deal.
Noir, don't forget your speed's been lowered.
Okay. Can we get rid of the speed lowering? We should probably go ahead and heal everybody. That couldn't hurt.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and experiment some... Oh, what the shit? Why do you get to go again? Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, you know what? Light on fire.
Queen, your agility's been lowered.
Okay. I mean, we have no idea if this is going to work or not, so probably not. Yeah, I mean, theoretically...
This is a part of me.
Okay, we did actually hit her, but she's not
Your
weak to it.
speed's decreased, Panther. It's strong.
Okay.
It has a significant resistance to ice.
I'm gonna see if we can... Do we have electric that I can try out here?
You can hit their weakness.
I do have Zion go over here. Let's swap out for it. Ooh, the weak against wind, so this has really gotta work. right? Because she's gonna throw a wind attack at us now. It'd be really bad.
Ravage them.
Okay, not actually weak to it. Alright, you're panicking. Oh, what the hell? You know what? Sure. Let's go ahead and lend me your power.
For real? I am thou. Thou art I.
Okay, I think that's the last persona we can take right now. Oh, yep, stock is actually full. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna swap out the black ooze. Delete the black ooze.
Now, let's continue. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, yeah, the witch might not just have any weaknesses. It does happen. Okay, so there's a switch here. I think we're just gonna hit every switch that we come across just to see what happens. Sorry, nothing else. Alright, so now the alpha here. Yeah, see, this is Omega. See, what the actual fuck am I doing? I don't even know. I'm hitting buttons at random, it seems like. Alright, next room. Let's go. I mean, as long as he gets me to the next room, maybe that's enough. I don't know, man. Oh, that's bullshit, man. I appeared right in front of him. Oh, no. Okay, he just didn't notice me. Alright.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Oh, god damn it. Can we get to him? He's gonna go to the other side. I don't know if this will count. Come on.
Locked on.
No, what are we?
Awaiting your
I'll reveal your true form.
Yet another witch. All right, another chance to do this.
Don't rush this.
All right, we know nuclear isn't really gonna work. Oh wow, Noir's really far down. Let me go ahead and heal Noir.
Okay. Thank
There
you
you
so
go.
much.
Okay. Though these guys are only weak to nuclear.
And psychokinesis won't hurt
Yes, that's the only thing they're weak to. Okay. Well, let's just try gunfire.
Down. Look at
Okay,
that.
I don't know how we knocked you down, but all right, I'll take it. Alright, let's just try this.
Behold!
Oh, right, they blocked nuclear. I forgot about that. Okay, do I have nuclear on here? Somewhere in here, I thought. Referlia, there you go. That'll work.
You're mine.
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Okay, she's level 45. We can't take her. It's not a thing. So I think we just all out attack here.
Do it.
We need to level up at least one more time, I think. So close.
One enemy remaining. Just a little more. Yes! Victory! Okay, let's move on.
Man, that witch is going to be like a pain in our backside for sure.
Next.
All right, make sure to take that. There's no switch in this room. I mean, we only have really one way to go. Why would we want to go back over? I'm so confused about the layout here. We're just exploring everywhere. I mean, I got no other real options here. We're just hitting every switch. So next room, so of course we can get into it. Be over here. Nope, inactive. What the actual hell? There's no switch here though. I can't actually go back the way I came in. So we have to go this way. Alright, let's hit this switch over here and see if that works. So this will activate the Omega somewhere. Which Omega? Couldn't tell you. We'll go back in the way we came if we can. Nope, inactive. Okay. The real question is, can I loop around? No, that deactivated all the doors? How does that even... What? Oh my... I'm so lost here. Okay, so much for that. We have to have the alpha enabled here in order to actually go anywhere. Okay, so it wasn't that one then, so it has to be the next one, right? I have to go this way. And then maybe through here and deactivate this one. Or not deactivate, but... Okay, which means we should have left this switch alone. Well, then what's the point of a switch if you're just supposed to leave it alone? As a red herring, I guess? Okay, alright. Is my brain just not working today? Is that what's going on? It's just, I'm not understanding how this works. Okay, so we got over here. Okay, with that switch disabled, I should be able to go over here. Or over here, it doesn't actually matter which one. Hopefully that leaves this door open. Nope, still inactive. It is an Omega door. Okay, so I need to be able to deactivate... Be able to go through an Omega. So that must be what this switch does, right? This switch activates... Oh, this switch activates alphas. Omega is active. Okay, so this isn't the one to blame then. It's got to be the other one over here. Yeah, okay, so this is the Omega that's got to be activated. Okay, so with that activated, and then go through this one. Even though it's an alpha door, but don't pay attention to that. Okay, yeah, that worked. That worked. That opened it up. Okay, brand new room. What do we got? Well, lockbox. Love me a good lockbox.
Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
A single bead. I mean, some HP, but still. The hell is this room? Okay, well, I can't activate that. That's an alpha door. Okay, I really wish we could just go through the frickin' wall here. Alright, so... we can't go through the alpha door, even though this is alpha, and we just did it. Now, there's another switch that controls the alpha door here. Okay. Back through we go. Okay, so we've got to get alpha door. Loop here, grab that.
I have something. Focus. I can see it.
Well, the switch to the south could be what activates the alpha door. The trouble, of course, is getting to it. Okay, so I think we can do that by going through... Go through this door to get basically around. Don't touch the switches here, though. Right, we don't touch the switch here. This is the switch we want to keep the way it is. I think. Pretty sure. Okay, so we have to deactivate... Yeah, we have to change this switch over in order to do something. I don't even know, man. Okay, let's switch this to alpha. What does this change? Give me a minute for the map to update. Okay, map's updated. That does let us go all the way back down again. But doesn't... No, it lets us go down to the long room, but that's it. It doesn't actually allow us to go back through. What the hell? Very confused about this layout. Okay, so we want to get... I'll see the connections even between the red room and the middle room, just up north of the long room. Okay, so the connection's there. Maybe we do want to go ahead and change the switch in the northern room. got nothing else I can do here anyway, right? It's either this switch I'm looking at or the one to the north. Those are the only two I've got. Okay. All right, let's go change that switch too. Whatever. Let's do it. Thought we wanted to keep this one the way it was, but apparently not. So switch it is. Change to alpha for some reason. Okay, that actually just makes us completely isolated in this room. That is not helpful. What the actual shit? And didn't actually make any links over there either. What the fuck? Alright, well, pull the lever back again then, I guess, because I need to be able to get out of this room. No. Hold on. Yeah, now that's inactive. Hold on. Is this just inaccurate? No. This is for some reason always deactivated. I don't know why. Oh, because it's the other switch, huh? Yeah. The other switch, the switch down here, controls access there. Okay. All right. Initiate the Omega. I come over here. Now I can go through again. Yeah, the switch over here, for some reason, determines the other one works. Dude, I am so fucking lost right now. Okay, maybe the map's not entirely accurate, right? Because some of these are green, blue, and yellow. Why are there 3 colors when there's only 2 options, right? There's alpha and omega. What color is omega? Which color is alpha? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so okay, let's just go. Let's just go and see if these connect the way I want them to. Otherwise, we're kind of boned. Okay, we know that door works. What we really want is for this door to work. Wait. I saw a dot between the... Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay, I can go into the long room, but why would I want to do that? Dude, I don't even know right now. I think I'm gonna need a guide for this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, that's inactive, which we expect. That's inactive, which we expect. I'm not sure we expected that one to be inactive, but okay. Alright, so we go back through and go to the middle room. Does that help us at all? No, because all the doors are inactive. Oh, including the one... Okay, no, okay. I was going to say, like, including the one I'm actually in. But no, it kind of looks like it's also dependent on the rooms you're actually inside of. How does that even... Okay, well, we changed this one over to Omega for some reason, because that's apparently what we do, is just randomly flip levers now. Go through here. So that Omega did what, though? Okay, I'm going to assume that that Omega made it so that we can go back up north and come in that way. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I'm going to work with. I have no fucking idea what I'm even doing right now. Okay, I can't go that way, but I can go from here over. Guess because that's an Omega door, I guess? But this is an Alpha door, so I don't know how that's supposed to work. Okay, that gets me here. I should be able to not touch anything and still be able to get to that middle room. Yeah, okay, well, let's do that. Let's do that. Don't touch a thing. Don't touch a goddamn thing. Don't understand it, don't touch it. Seems like a reasonable approach. Of course, I've been touching everything so far, so I guess it doesn't really work. Alright, let's still more bad guys. That's something. Imagine if the bad guys just kept respawning. I mean, okay, yes, great for experience. Really bad for our SP management, though. Okay, so back in here. Now, does this door open? Nope, that door's not open, because fuck you, I guess. What the actual shit? We hit the we hit the Omega door, not the Alpha. But the Alpha was already switched. So I would think that the one I'm pointing to right now with the mini-map pointer, we switched over. No, we switched over that one. Right, we switched this one over. We did not actually switch that one over. And maybe that's what we need to do. We need to switch this to Alpha. Okay, so we gotta loop back around and somehow get to that switch. And hopefully it's not already in Alpha position, because otherwise I might just scream. Okay, back we go. Alright, because maybe... So the switches obviously don't control all Alpha and Omegas, because that would be too simple, and make it so that you actually want to keep all your hair. But instead, it's like the Alpha and Omega switch... I don't know, diametrically opposite to life? I have no fucking idea. All these are inactive. How does that even... Okay. So I need to hit this in order to get out of here. Okay, well, that at least connects over this side. But how do I get back down? Yeah, I wish the doors would just stay fucking open. How about that? Oh, I'm so freaking lost. All right, you know what? I need a guide. I need a guide. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I think that was pretty obvious from the get, but yeah, I have no fucking idea. I am stuck in a place, in a hell of my own devising. Yep, I'm completely and totally boned here. Okay. You know, go back over here and flip the switch over this way, because I think that gets us out of here. Out of this immediate area, anyway. I have no idea which Alpha switches this does, because the color coding makes no goddamn sense. Right, like, I guess that was a green door. Alpha is green, except for the times when Alpha's blue. Yeah, except for those times. But aside from that, sure, Alpha's always green. Hey, look, they're green Alpha. That makes no sense. Okay, don't do that. Okay, but the door's at least open to the south now, so even if I don't touch this switch anymore... Oh, no, it was open. Hold on. The dot was there. Oh, my fucking god. I think the problem is that the map does update, but not in any way that makes any goddamn sense. I just lock myself in this room. I did. Inactive, inactive, inactive. Inactive. Yeah, this is the room I keep locking myself into. Because I apparently can't devise a way out of here. What the actual shit? Okay, so that gets activated when I hit the Alpha switch, which is good, I guess. But why isn't this active? Because it's also a fucking Alpha switch. I am so fucking lost. The trouble is, if I start a guide right now... I'm tempted to start the game. Not the whole game, but like from our last save. Because I feel like I screwed myself somehow. I don't even know what I did. Okay, I can go this way. I should just go this way. But what I want to do is get back down to the south, and I just can't seem to do it. Okay, that's inactive, right? Yeah, okay, that's expected. That's inactive too, but there's no switch in here to do anything about it. Alright, but I can go north to the Omega, because for some reason that works. We just hit this switch. But the door closes behind me, so I can't go back through it, because that would be too easy, I guess. So you have to hit the switch in order to actually get out of here, at least from that direction. Okay, but how does that help me, though? I mean, theoretically, okay, that is active to the south. Don't touch anything, go to the south. Trouble is I kind of need to get back over to the original room, and I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, see, I'm stuck here. I cannot do a goddamn thing. Okay, what I can do, though, is get over to here. Does that get me over to the far left room of these three? No, because the alpha is closed. Oh, no, okay, no, alpha's open again. Alpha opened when I came in through here. Yeah, but I specifically... I mean, now we're just locked in here, right? Until I do something. Okay. It does let us go back this way at least. But I still can't go this way, right? Yeah, that's still inactive, even though it's not the door. Although I guess I activated the Omega door. Alright, so we can go back through and activate Alpha again. But I think that just locks us in here, right? How is that helpful? That actually does just lock us in here. But it was Alpha before. How do we do that? Oh my fucking god. How do we get back to that original room? Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go back to the first switch. Maybe that's the issue. Because obviously they're not going to let me do it, right? I can't go through there. So if they won't let me do it, then... What the actual shit, dude? I mean, I hit that switch initially in order to get through here in the first place. Now it's deactivated. So we're just stuck in this section of the maze. But now I can't do anything. Okay, so let me... I can go through here. And then back over to the right. And then I can go through here, right? I think I need to touch this, or no? According to this, I don't. According to this, the way should be open all the way over to the left side. All the way over to the room we were originally stuck in. I don't even know if that's true, but sure. The trouble is some of these doors are one way. So, like, a way could be open and then not be open the other way at all. For reasons, I guess. Okay, so far so good. But yeah, then we get stuck over here and can't do diddly, right? Just getting here is not enough for some reason. This needs to be open. Which I thought would be opening, doing that switch, but I cannot get to that switch for love nor money. Like I wanted to say. Just boned, I guess. Okay, I mean, this is the last one to do. We did everything else in order. It's just that frickin' button right there screws us. Do I have to really reset? I don't want to reset. I don't want to reset. I'm trying to, like, map this out in my brain. The trouble is, yeah, the Alpha and Omega being the only two options isn't true. It just isn't. There's at least two other options here. There's Gamma and Delta, or whatever the fuck do you want to call them. And the trouble is, they look like Alpha and Omegas. Shit. I mean, it looks like the doors are all open right now. Okay, so we gotta just start hitting switches. So let's just go through this way. I'm sorry, go this way. Go back over. trouble is the walkthrough would have had to start from the safe room, which means resetting the day. Which is why I'm not looking at a walkthrough right now, is because we can't do that, right? It's not going to work. Okay, we're going to hit this switch. Which does something, I'm sure. Apparently did not change the northern room at all. How that could possibly be true, I don't even know. But okay, let's just take that as given. Let's assume the top room switch is properly done somehow. Okay, but now I can't go through here, right? Yeah, that's inactive, so I cannot get to that room at all. I'm not sure I want to anyway, because I think we still need to go ahead and hit that one switch I can't get to. I can only get to for the safe room. So the only switch I can get to right now. Oh no, okay, it might be open now. Maybe. Okay, let me try going back over. Maybe hitting that one switch made the other loop possible. Let's see. Dotted lines do tell a lie. They are big fat liars of lyingness. Yep, there we go. Alpha's definitely closed off, so fuck me, I guess. But I can go... I can make this tight little loop. That's all I can do. Really, you can't go south from this room. Not this room, but the one over here. Southern path over here should... No, that's just not working. Yeah, so we can't even do this loop. All we can do is go around and around and around this room over here. Well, that's just gonna be a problem. And doing this just seals us in, right? Yeah, this just seals us in forever. No actual reason to hit that switch ever again. I'm sure there's a way not to get sealed in forever, but I'm not sure what it is. Ah, shit, dude. I don't even know, man. Like, it doesn't... Wait, is that button? How did that... Go this way now. I think we're still stuck in the long room, right? We're still stuck in the long room from this direction. I mean, I can go that way, which I think doesn't help us. Does it? No, because the long room is still sealed off by like a fucking inch, but it is. I can't open the airlock that way anyway. Yeah, can't do it. Cannot be done. Shit. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. The frickin' rooms. Okay, so if I can't get back to the original switch, apparently I can't, then it has to be done with the 3 switches I can get to. Okay, that makes sense. So go through here, because that's one room I can get to. See if we can maybe get back over to this switch. So I think it has to be done in that position and no other position. Not that I can actually... Okay, so I come in over here, flip the switch. I'm locked in here forever, right? No, it opened up over here. Okay. But I still can't go that way. That's fine. What I should be able to do is go through here. It should let me go north, theoretically. Yeah, okay, we can go north. even, yeah, all the way north. That's fine. I'm mostly looking at my mini-map right now, just in hopes that the dotted lines are at least telling the truth, at least for the rooms I'm in. But I don't know if that's necessarily going to be true long term. I can go to the blue over on the side. Done it before, and then we're just stuck in that room, right? We cannot go to the left at all. Sorry, I made it right. To the west. Not go to the west. Because again, I'm pretty sure it's that fucking switch right there. Okay, so if I were to do this again, if I were to reset the day, and I very well might have to do this, then I have to go from the safe room and turn that switch from Omega to Alpha. Okay, let's just see if that's a thing. The only way, of course, to do that is to reset. Yeah, I want to say no here, but we gotta do it. Fucking hell, man. Okay, back in we go. Of course, we'll have bad guys deal with this time. And the persona we grabbed doesn't actually get grabbed. Okay, so we want to go from the safe room. Yeah, from the safe room up to here, that's right. Then over this way. And flip the switch from Alpha to Omega.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Alpha to Omega or Omega to Alpha? Okay, now we need to unlock. See, but that didn't do anything though, did it? Did we look? Because the red dots have changed. But there's no corresponding change between the two rooms I care about, which are the corridor directly ahead of me. So there's some combination of switches here that I don't know. This is where a guide comes in helpful, I guess. Okay. Grab this guy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, switch again. Okay, yeah.
Beat him up by persona. Johanna! Queen forged 2 opponents. It's amazing.
Okay, we have no idea what gets the witch, so whatever you want here.
Persona! Take this!
I guess a critical hit do something. They're locked in, right?
Let's go. Go down.
Oh, it's blocked the psychic damage. Okay, they got back up. That was all horrible.
I can't call my
Oh,
persona.
forgetfulness is really bad.
What was I doing? I can't use
So,
my persona for anything.
forgetfulness means you can't use personas at all, which sucks. You can't fucking hit anything either? Bullshit. Alright, well, maybe let's reset
Lost
again.
her memory. Her persona's been sealed. One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
I have no idea why she got to go again. Like right in the middle there? That made
Two enemies
no
left.
sense.
Don't mess this up. Shall we? I wasn't strong enough.
Apparently we have a burn as well. I don't even know, man.
Anubis. There.
Oh, she just blocks curses. That
We
sucks.
can't take much more of this. One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. Why are you wearing the suit?
Wind damage and Noir's out. We have no idea what this shit this even does, do we?
Panther's in bad shape.
The witch is bad, the rooms are bad, we're all terrible. We're all terrible.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, so that's nice and all.
Okay.
Fucked, but other than that, we're fine.
That was
How to recover. Grab that. Well, at least that's better than the bead we got before. No, I need to look at a guide, right? Otherwise, I'm gonna fuck this up. Because we cannot get back to this room if I continue on the way we did. Okay, well, we've looped for no goddamn reason. And that was a really bad first fight, but I think we're okay. We auto-recovered, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at a guide, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I think that's gonna be fine. This is a very strange dungeon. Kind of prefer, you know, once the door is opened, it stays open, but we'll figure it out. Alright, thanks for watching. This has been Persona 5. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.